Hi there, Shreya. It's Andrew here once again. Let's jump straight in and correct your second set of essays. Well done for getting these in, by the way. They actually look much improved. First of all, I would just remove this. I would say attaining copyrights for creative content has become essential in a variety of today's industries. You don't need this here, it goes here instead. So you say, personally, I believe that copyright law limits creativity and society would function better without such rules and regulations. I think we should condense this into one sentence. So we could say, also, we should try not to use negative sentences with the word not, because it just adds more. So if we speak positively, we could say, if copyright law allowed the production or allowed a variation on an original piece, this could foster creativity. Meaning, so this could foster creativity, comma, meaning audiences could enjoy different forms of the same content and producers would gain increased revenue. Firstly, many fans, let's say many fans recreate original content out of respect for the originator. More specifically, comma, fans of artists and performers often upload their own versions of songs and short films to the internet to demonstrate their affection for and understanding of the art. For instance, followers of bands and singers often post their version of songs on YouTube. Such acts, here I would limit this slightly. I would say such acts are currently prevented by copyright law, which limits creativity. I think that would be enough there. But one thing I would say about this paragraph is it does repeat the same point multiple times. So we talk about just audiences recreating, audiences recreating, audiences recreating. So these first three sentences really do just reiterate the same point. What we should be doing is introducing the point, expanding it, supporting it with an example, and then explaining it. So maybe we could talk about how it is common practice for fans to produce cover versions of songs These are frequently produced out of admiration and respect for the original performer or writer. For example, a quick visit to YouTube can confirm that a multitude of followers have already posted these kinds of videos online. If copyright law permitted the release of such material for commercial gain, the economic benefits would be felt globally. So we talk about then not only what's happening, but why that's important. What's it going to do? So secondly, this could serve as advertising for the original producer. So we're talking about it creating popularity for the original piece. We can say that it could serve as a form of advertising. Full stop. And then we could say, if the modified version gains popularity among viewers, it serves to inform people of its origins. For instance, last year, a fan posted a cover version. Do we need to say, is this Justin Bieber's song? So we could say, for instance, a fan version of the Justin Bieber song Baby was released months after it was originally produced, leading to the original song returning to the top of the charts and increasing revenue. Such effects would be limited by stringent copyright laws. Harming the music industry more than it benefits it. To conclude, copyright laws exist to allow people to maintain the originality of their work. However, sometimes this can suppress creativity and let's say the development of ideas. A balance must be achieved so as originality is preserved, but that people's expression is not limited. So my main points here would be to drill down into your idea a bit further. What is the area of the idea? What are the details of the idea? What's the evidence for this idea? And what does it mean? But each sentence should delve a little further, should create a little more detail, should paint a bigger picture. So here's your task 1 letter. Let's have a quick read through. So, dear sir, I am contacting you to apologise for my this is one word, unexplained absence from the written section of the anatomy exam on the 5th of the 5th, 2017. I would like to sincerely apologise for my behaviour and offer an explanation. My name is Shreya Patel, my student number is 1007, and the case number, and I am referring to case number 515. I am a student of physiotherapy, or I am a student at the College of Physiotherapy studying my final semester. On the day of the examination, I suffered a serious stomachache and was forced to visit the doctor. On further investigation, it was discovered that I had a stomach flu and was ordered to rest for a few days. So I'm using words like forced and ordered because we're trying to write an excuse. We're trying to let them know that it was not our fault. So we were forced, we were ordered. Since I was in considerable pain that day, it did not occur to me to inform the university. I have requested a medical certificate from my doctor that I will submit to you as soon as I receive it. So one thing we've missed from here is that we need to seek a resolution. So we need to say, I would also like to request, given the extenuating circumstances of my absence, that I be permitted to resit the exam at a later date. Once again, I apologise for any inconvenience I may have caused, and I am happy to sit the exam at your convenience, which means whenever they want you to. I have resolved to avoid this mistake in future by ensuring to inform the examinations committee in advance of any disturbances to my schedule. So what I'm trying to do here is stay formal but stay polite at the same time, but also make it clear that our absence was not our fault, and the fact that we didn't let anyone know is excusable. With these letters, the most important thing is tone, that we remember who we're speaking to, what we're trying to convey, and what kind of tone that merits. But well done for these, Shreya. You're doing well. I look forward to your next work. I'll speak soon.